This is the first snow of the season here. I would like it a lot better if I wasn't woken up at 7:30 by people opening their doors and screaming, "It's snowing!" before slamming them shut.
Hello, Marissa. It is Sunday. So, it's not my aquarium, and they're not my dogs. Actually, they're my aunts, but I snuck up to her house when I was supposed to be doing homework over break and visited them because I missed them all. More the dogs than the fish, but still. And technically they're not my ducks either. They're my grandma's, but since I name them and feed them for the majority of the time, they're basically mine. I didn't mean for that question to be as hard as it apparently turned out to be. I was just scrambling for something to ask, and when you're surrounded by nearly 700 books, the only thing that tends to come to your mind is, well, books. And I gotta say, oddly enough, when you talked about growing up and getting more into books, I had the opposite happen. It's not that I'm not interested in reading, it's just that by the time we hit senior year, people were actually starting to like me. And so I stopped defensively reading and started talking to people. And the same thing happened whenever I came to college. For the first month, I read a lot, and then people started talking to me, and so it just kind of stopped. I haven't actually read something in a really long time, and now that I think about it, I should probably get onto that because there are a lot of books that I brought with me that I kind of want to read. So, what fictitious world do I want to live in? Well, let's rule out a couple big ones right off the bat. There is no way that I'm living in a district. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm 18. It wouldn't affect me. And then it depends on if you're going from the first book or the last book. And while Middle-earth is really amazing, I wouldn't want to live there. With my luck, I'd die by troll. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's just space. But there are all sorts of aliens that could kill you. And fish in your ear. Ew. And since you said fictitious and not literarily fictitious, literarily, is that a word? I can use TV shows. Supernatural is just like this world, except that all the urban legends, like Hookman and Bloody Mary, and the evil creatures like vampires and werewolves and genies, which are deadly. All of them are pretty deadly. You know what? Everything's just pretty deadly and supernatural, are actually alive and real. And Doctor Who is amazing, but I would make a terrible companion. I'd probably die. And even if I didn't, every companion has to leave, and every doctor has to regenerate. And then there are video games. Spyro would be amazing, but would it be a dragon or a frog thing? Like I'd be a sheep. There's Pokemon too, which is not only a game, but a TV series. That wouldn't be too bad. I could have a Raichu on my own, and a Tauros. A Cyndaquil, or an Arcanine, I don't know. Which one do I want? But then I'd be surrounded by dangerous animals all the time, and I'd have to journey away from home. I like home. And you thought my question was hard. You know what? I'm gonna go with Animal Crossing, which I have been playing since you mentioned it. Stupid raccoon taking all my bells. I mean, Animal Crossing is safe, and it's secure, and all I have to worry about is bees. I'm not even allergic to bees. I get to donate stuff to a museum, and I get to catch bugs, and I'm an amazing fisherman, and an archaeologist, and a florist, and a fashion designer, and an interior decorator. And I get to be friends with talking animals. My question for you is, in the next 6 months, what is the movie you are the most excited about? Well, I know The Hobbit is going to probably be amazing, and I'm looking forward to it so much, it's not even funny. I'm actually more excited for Les Mis. I just really love musicals, okay? Can I pull out a moose? Saturday. No, it's not. Look at that little face! There's no chance that I will be heading to Panama. Panam? Districts. I don't want to live in them. Moose are my favorite animals, I think. Just look at these little antlers.